Alhamdulillah, Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen, wassalatu wassalamu ala Sayyidil Mursaleen, amma ba'd, fa'a'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajeem, bismillahir rahmanir rahim. My dear sweet Islamic brothers and viewers of social media, let's recite through the Pak upon the beloved and blessed Prophet, sallallahu ta'ala alayhi wa alihi wa sallam. الصلاة والسلام عليك يا رسول الله الصلاة والسلام عليك يا حبيب الله الصلاة والسلام عليك يا نبي الله وعلى آلك وأصحابك يا نور الله نويت السنة الاعتكاف. Excellence of Salatun Nabi, the Prophet of Rahmah, the intercessor of Ummah, the owner of Jannah, sallallahu ta'ala alayhi wa alihi wasallam has stated, whoever recites durood upon me 100 times on the day and night of Friday, Allah Azza wa Jal will fulfill his 100 needs, out of which 70 will be of the hereafter and 30 will be of the world. Sallu ala al-Habib sallallahu ta'ala ala Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wasallam. Today's topic inshallah is regarding bad suspicion. A trader in Baghdad had malice towards a saint, Awliya Allah rahamallahu ta'ala. One Friday, he saw a Sheikh, Sayyidina Bishr Hafi rahamallahu ta'ala, leaving the masjid right after Salatul Jummah. He thought to himself that this person, Bishr Hafi rahamallahu ta'ala alayh, acts as if he is a saint, but he has left the masjid immediately after the salah. He has no inclination to stay in the masjid. Thus he decided to follow the honorable Sheikh to see where he goes. On the way, Sayyidina Bishr Hafi rahamullahu ta'ala alayh bought some bread from a bakery. This further annoyed the trader, and he thought that this person had left the masjid just for a piece of bread, which he would now eat in the shade of a tree. This is the thought he had. The trader thought that as soon as the person starts eating the bread, he will ask him if this is how a saint should behave, and leave the masjid just for a piece of bread. He kept on following him. He kept on following the honorable Sheikh until the Sheikh entered a masjid in a village. In the masjid laid a sick person. The Sheikh sat beside him and fed him with his own hands. The trader was astonished to see all of this. He then came out of the masjid to see the village. As he returned to the masjid, the sick person was still there, but the Sheikh had already left. He asked the sick person as to where the Sheikh had gone. The sick person replied that he had left for Baghdad. He then asked as to how far is Baghdad from the village. The sick person replied that it is about 40 miles from the village. Confused, the trader thought that he was now in trouble, as he did not realize at all how far he had traveled following the great Sheikh. He then asked, when will the Sheikh come back here again? The sick person informed him that the Sheikh would come back next Friday. Hence, he decided to stay there for a week, as he had no option. The following Friday, Sheikh Sayyidina Bishr Hafi rahamallahu ta'ala came to visit the sick person again and fed him as usual. Sayyidina Bishr Hafi rahamallahu ta'ala alayhi asked the trader as to why he had followed him. The trader acknowledged him the trader acknowledged his mistake humbly, the Sheikh ordered him to stand up and follow him again. The trader thus followed the Sheikh and reached Baghdad in a little while. By witnessing this saintly miracle of Sayyidina Bishr Hafi, rahamallahu ta'ala. The trader repented of having malice towards a saint and became a humble and sincere devotee of them. May Allah Azza wa Jal have mercy on them and forgive us without accountability for their sake. Dear Islamic brothers and viewers of social media, it is haram to have bad suspicion against a Muslim. Imam Ahmad Raza Khan alayhi rahmatullah has stated, I had bad suspicion. A bad suspicion arises from a wicked heart. One should never look down on the righteous people, especially the saints of Allah. These pious individuals are sincere in their deeds and have sympathetic hearts for the creation of Allah. Furthermore, these pious people can travel long distances in a twinkle of an eye. At times, the punishment of bad suspicion is immediately given in the world. May Allah Azza wa Jal give us the ability to keep away from bad suspicion. Just for a moment, just ponder. I know we have this disease in our society that we have bad suspicion immediately, whether it's an imam, whether it is a teacher, whether if a person has walked from the town center to his home. These bad suspicions come from shaitan as whispers, but we have to be careful that we don't get tricked by him and avoid bad suspicion. Otherwise, we've heard the saying of Ala Hazrat Rahamallahu Ta'ala, the person who has bad suspicion, he has a wicked heart. So may Allah Azza wa Jal give us the ability to refrain from this. Ameen, Ameen, Bijahin Nabil Ameen, Sallallahu Ta'ala alayhi wa alihi wa sallam. Alhamdulillah, Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen, wassalatu wassalamu ala Sayyidil Mursaleen, Jazallahu anna Muhammadan ma huwa ahlu. O Allah Azza wa Jal, accept our Salatul Asr in your court. Ya Allah Azza wa Jal, this dars we have listened to, for your sake, Ya Allah, regarding bad suspicion, Ya Allah, remove this disease from our hearts. Ya Allah, give us true love of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Give us unity and muhabba against each other. Give us the ability to refrain from backbiting and talking evil about our Muslim brothers and sisters. Ya Allah Azza wa Jal, give us the ability to do ibadat, to do neki, to invite Islamic brothers to come towards the masjid, to make our masjids full with worshippers. Ya Allah Azza wa Jal, bless this gathering. Father and son are sitting in this gathering, Ya Allah. Bless them, bless their household, and give them success. Ya Allah Azza wa Jal, give all the Muslims around the globe, Ya Allah, success, especially Kashmir, Palestine, Syria, Yemen, Ya Allah Azza wa Jal, Lebanon, all the Muslim countries that are afflicted with tribulation. Ya Allah, remove this tribulation from them and give them success. Protect them from the enemies of Islam. Ya Allah Azza wa Jal, in oncoming, protect the Muslims in the UK as well. Ameen. Inna Allah wa malaikatahu yusalluna ala nabi. Ya ayyuhalladhina amanu sallu alayhi wa sallimu taslima. Allahumma salli ala sayyidina wa maulana Muhammadin ma'adin al-judi wal-karami wa alihi wa barik wa sallim. Subhana rabbika rabbil izzati amma yasifun. Wassalamun ala al-mursaleen. Walhamdulillahi rabbil alameen. Ya Allah Azza wa Jal, give us death with Iman. Protect our Iman and give us the ability to recite the kalima. Bihaqqi la ilaha illallah Muhammadur Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam.